responsible for a and
I shouldn't have smoked so much weed. I shouldn't have done so much blow. That's a high. Oh, oh. That's a high. Oh, oh. That's a high.
Hello everyone and welcome back to LSPDFR here in a 2015 Chevy Tahoe from Police SEO. We got a lot of new car packs coming out, a lot of new cars in general from Police SEO. We've got a lot from other modelers. I know a Dunk Boy is working on a Alameda County Sheriff Office pack, which is going to be super awesome if he actually completes that, carries through with it. That'll be super cool to use. I know I'll use a shit out of that. I know someone else just released another LSPD pack with about 4 or 5 cars, so there's a ton of cars that we're going to be using. I just have all these cars in my game, so I'm probably going to copy this over and then install a whole new batch of cars, so that way we can keep this directory as good and as fresh and as solid as it is. So we're going to be doing an undercover patrol in an all-white vehicle, and I'm going to be in one of those PIA uniforms, which is basically a... I did a little bit of research so I could know what the hell it was, too. It's one of the, like, patriotism, immigration, and something else. But, to be honest, this is the only uniform in this pack that is actually semi-undercover, to an extent, that I feel comfortable with. What is going on over here? I'm gonna go ahead and roll through here. We're gonna make sure that they're doing... I just saw a unit pass by. Can I get out that way? Yeah, I can. So yeah, we're gonna use it as a undercover police officer uniform and vehicle, so that way we can kind of get nitty-gritty with the city. I have no idea where that officer just went code 3. I was gonna try to provide backup. But we do have a stolen money truck. That would be kind of interesting. We also have the taxi mod thing fixed, thank God. Let's go ahead and see what the stolen money truck is all about. Where the hell is it? I like how, I think I've clicked on this one before, and this is the same issue I ran into last time, is it never popped up on the map. Unless it takes a second for it to click on. If not, we'll cancel that call and wait for something else to come in. There's a lot of prostitutes. We can use, yeah, look, see, it just went straight through. That's great. Alright, this vehicle is recklessly driving. We didn't really get that far off of the intersection before I saw this. It actually looks like the back of their vehicle is shattered. So again, that's not good. There we go. Hold E or D on the right pad to open. Yeah, I got that. Alright, we're gonna go out and light the suspect up and try to get them to a pullover location. I believe they possibly might be intoxicated by the way that they're driving. I'm gonna see if I can hook the sharpest right I've ever hooked in my life. Oh my god, I got him. That was some fucking amazing shit right there. Alright, let's try to get them pulled forward. We don't even really need to park in a parking spot considering the fact that the place is shut down for the night. It's pretty late, so I highly doubt this place is going to see any traffic besides us. Alright, dispatch, show me Davis Avenue, just in the Mega Mall parking lot with a red... Let's do a plate check while we're here, because of the way that they were driving was a little crazy, I'll be honest. It's going to be a Huntley 21 Victor Tom Bravo 724.
target vehicle license plate 21 Victor Tom Boy 724, no 1099.
Wow, they give a lot of information back, but okay, he's clear, and we're gonna go ahead and make contact with this guy. I have a gun in my hand. How you doing, sir? Stopped today because you took out the street pole. Female is wearing some pretty skimpy clothes, if you ask me. I'm not sure if this is prostitution. Took out a street pole back there. You drove on the curb as well. If I can go ahead and get your identification, please. Oh, I asked for it twice. Go ahead and sit tight for me. This would be a James Caddy. I'm not sure about the situation right now. I might even possibly ask for the identification on the secondary suspect. Let's go ahead and lock that, just because we know what happened last time. Oh look, unlicensed system. What the fuck does that mean? San Andreas Criminal Record System. Interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and do a search on a James Caddy. We got a wanted status wanted status none. License status valid. Everything's looking pretty good on that. Now again, this is a minor traffic violation. He did take down a street pole, but he's able to pay for all that. He has valid insurance, valid registration. So he's looking clean. There's nothing I'm going to, I am gonna make a citation really quick on, I would say it would fall under this. It would be failure to stop at fault in an accident. That would definitely be what it is under. I wonder if it's still active. Yeah, it is. At fault in an accident. Drove on a sidewalk and hit street pole, causing damage to city property. Perfect. See, I actually enjoy being able to make the reports. It's, I would call this a crossover, but I guess that would be an SUV. So, we'll add this one. Citation saved. Go ahead and close out of our system. Cat just sounded like it got kicked or something. I have no idea what that was about. Alright, let's go ahead and log out. And, we'll go ahead and give this guy a citation. He'll have to go to court for this, of course. Okay, so... there's your citation. Go ahead and get out of here once I get back to my vehicle, okay? Alright, dispatch. 1011 Davis Avenue. Will be code 4. 10-8. You can show me available for calls. I'm actually really liking the safety feature that we get here with, being able to have us go back to our vehicle before they drive off. Before they just cranked it, and it's like, really? That's not really safe. But yeah, now it's a lot more sophisticated. I don't know where the oh wait, that's right. Usually I just leave that way. That is a lot of people. I wonder if they're drinking. Yeah, I see alcohol. We're gonna make contact.
We've got a stolen police vehicle in Rancho.
Alright, dispatch, Brogue Avenue. I'm gonna be closer to Grove Street on this one. It's gonna be the alleyway.
Copy, dispatch.
Oh, sorry about that. Controller just loves to die. Go ahead and make contact, though. Alright, dispatch. Again, like I said, Brogue Avenue, Covenant Avenue. It's gonna be 4 males. We have some drinking and some possibly smoking marijuana. Go ahead and make contact with these guys. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and need some identification from you guys. Drop what you got. Drop what you got. Alright, interact, ask for identification. We're gonna make sure, go ahead and make sure all these guys are clear. I'm gonna just back up while I run one. Joe Watson, common spelling. Go ahead and sit tight while I run your guys' names. Joe Watson. License is valid, no active warrants. So, the 2 guys on the left, were smoking. Actually, I believe only one was drinking, which is the guy with the helmet on the right. Not the guy in the back, but the guy on the right. The rest were smoking. This guy's clear. I'm gonna worry about the one that,
Piece of crap.
No. Well, he was drinking in public. I'm actually gonna cancel that, and I'm gonna interact with the suspect and get his identification. Okay, looks like this is another one. It's gonna be a Brian Rampola. That is not common spelling, but hopefully we could get it quick enough. Brian Rampola. Okay, license is valid, no active warrants. So we're gonna go ahead and continue. I'm gonna try to see if I can look at him this way. There we go. That's a lot easier. Okay, Antonio, go ahead and sit tight for me. A lot safer doing it this way. That way I can keep my eye on the suspects. Antonio Gibson. License is valid, no active warrants. So once we get done with these license checks, we're gonna go ahead and issue a citation to the one that was drinking in public. Ask for identification. Bam, it's so much easier. Go ahead and sit tight for me, Jack. It'll be Jack Mesa's common spelling. Jack Mesa. license is valid and active warrant. So none of these guys have active warrants at this time, which is good on their part. So one of the guys is just going to be receiving a ticket, unfortunately, for drinking in public. So it's going to be left shift Q. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and find this guy. It's going to be no points on his record. It will be a... It's actually going to be a court summons, I think. I don't know. Wait, no. We're just going to do a fine. It's going to be not a dramatic $80 fine for drinking in public. We're not seizing a vehicle. We're going to be issuing a ticket. I just heard a Molotov. What the fuck? Alright, so you're just getting a citation today, like I said, for drinking in public. Make sure you don't do that. I don't know if that's one of your guys' vehicles, but be sure to not drink and drive, okay? Especially don't be out here drinking. All you guys are good to go, though, and you guys can continue what you were doing. Have a good night. So that was a very good proactive police work that I've never done before. That actually went that smooth to where we could actually handle this situation like that. It's pretty crazy, I'll tell you that. Usually we get shot at or we do something wrong to where the system goes haywire. But that was good. That was actually really good. I'm just gonna go ahead and pull up here really quick. This is not the best place to really pull over unless I'm on active duty. But let's go ahead and pull over in the gas station. I gotta write a report for that one. I'm gonna start using the system if it allows me to start writing reports for everything I do. That way it gives it a little more detail. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's see. Can I do a report? Notepad? Nope. Nope. Call details. Traffic stop backup requested. Textile City bingos. At scene. Oh, okay. That's just status of... That's pretty cool. Yeah, well, unfortunately, I can't do a thing. That would be awesome if I could. So we're just going to go ahead and get back out there. And I'll be code 410A available for calls. I think I saw a male without a helmet on going down this alleyway. Go ahead and make contact with him.
Dispatch calling Unit 3, King 24. Citizens report a possible 484 in La Mesa.
Alright, dispatch, Dutch London Street westbound. I got one guy on a bike. Blue bike, no helmet. We're gonna go ahead and make contact with this guy.
This is Adult 5. Copy that. We'll keep an eye out.
Actually, I think I can actually pull him up. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Motherfucker. Pull the car to the side of the road, or pull the bike to the side of the road. Basically, in the state of San Andreas, you gotta wear a helmet at any age. That's the law I'm making up, so that way I can get this guy. We're gonna enforce it from here on out, so don't worry about that. We're going to get this guy pulled over to the right side of the road. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and just pull him into this complex right here. Almost just killed the guy, though. This is not a really good area. This is probably a lot worse than Grove Street. So we're gonna go ahead and try to make this quick with this guy, give this guy a ticket if we can. We'll see what's going on. Alright, gonna need your identification. You're not wearing a helmet. You know the laws. We probably spoke before. Go ahead and sit tight for me, Damien. We're gonna go ahead and run this guy completely in the system just to make sure he is not coming back with any wants or warrants or anything like that. And valid license, no wants, and he's been stopped a lot, probably for this reason right here, because cops look for him. He just looks super suspicious going down, and I like it how it's a fucking license plate. I'm not gonna act on this because it says expired, because bikes aren't supposed to be registered like that, so there's nothing we can do. But he is gonna get a verbal warning for not wearing a helmet, and I will let him go, but I want him to be safe, because clearly that looks fucking amazing. People get hit off all the time, so... Alright, sir. Go ahead and get out of here. I'm not even facing you. Go ahead and get out of here. I'm gonna let you go. Put a helmet on. Go home right now and do that. A lot of you will be like, well, that would be a fucked up stop. Not really, because, you know, riding without a helmet is actually pretty dangerous. And then the dude jumps, and then they just say, you're on a suicide mission, De Niro. I don't know if that's exactly what they said, but that's... Okay, he's riding in traffic now. I'm gonna go ahead and just follow this guy. I'm not sure what he's doing. He's right in dead lane in the traffic right now. And basically the rule with that is you gotta be going the speed limit to be able to ride in traffic. Right now he's going 13 miles per hour. Officer activated panic button. We're gonna go ahead and send, shit, he's so lucky. Heading code 3 to the call down the street. That guy's so lucky I would've got him. Okay, on scene, dispatch, show me on scene. I think the suspect's down low. Yeah, I got eyes on the suspect down there. I don't know what's going on. I gotta get across the street. I'm gonna go ahead and just take the Tahoe down the little hill. That's a pretty steep hill. I might be able to make it though. Yep, we got a guy with a gun running West Autopia Parkway. Put it down. Running after him. It's gonna be in his right hand. Looks like a handgun. Oh, he just fell again. Get on the ground.
Police!
Show me your
Stop
fucking
whatever the hell
hands.
you're doing!
We got one cooperating at this time. We got weapon on the ground. I have no idea where the weapon's at in this brush, but we'll go ahead and get it. Alright, dispatch, we got one in custody right now. Code 4 on the call. Very weird light pattern that it's doing back there. Stop moving. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this suspect. We're gonna walk back to our vehicle. Yeah, that was, I just put in code 3 callouts, so some of these calls are definitely new, and I don't usually respond to all the callouts in callout packages, but I'm gonna start doing that just so I can at least get the taste of them. Some of them are kind of just like, I don't know. So it's better just to try it, and just by the looks of it, sometimes I go, I want to avoid that, but screw it, we might as well try it.
Code 99 in Davis.
Let's go ahead and get prisoner transport out for this guy as well, too.
A suspect placed under arrest in Elysian Island.
Green 2, we are on our way.
Sit tight on the ground. Go ahead and kneel on the ground. Kneel on the ground. There we go. So, prisoner transport will be here in a second, because I'm going to warp him over this direction. Wow, that was super loud. Holy shit. That's a sexy-ass Explorer, though.
Jackass.
Alright. It's going to be code 4 here, so dispatch, you can show me code 4. 10-8, available for calls. Oh, shit. Wow, that was insane. We got a person with a knife coming through. This is going to get a little tricky, because the fucking freeway system right now where I'm at is literally a shit show. So I'm gonna attempt to see if I can locate these guys. I'm probably gonna actually go up places that I wouldn't normally drive, just so I could get there a little quicker. Then again, with how I'm expecting this is gonna go, I don't see this going any better. Actually, we might be there in a second.
Suspect is male.
Oh, shiznit. God damn it, the whole back end scraped. I have no idea where there would be any possible person. That's weird. I'm gonna let traffic go. I don't see anyone. Oh shit, they're migrating, so they're probably up the hill right here. Oh yeah, I got one running right now. I don't know if that's one with, No, I got the suspect right here. Dispatch, show me immunity. Yep, he's running. God damn it, I'm gonna take the vehicle because that shit's gonna get insane in a second. Get on the ground. He's fucking still running like a motherfucker. Show me your fucking hands. I don't know why it's not working. I aimed on him and the bar didn't show up, so I'm gonna have to turn around on him and try to hit him or something. He's running back over the same hill.
Oh, man!
Okay, there we go. He might have dropped the knife on that one. Where is he? Dude, stop fucking running. Are you kidding me right now? He's gonna trip again on something. I know he is. I'm so glad they put that feature in, or these motherfuckers would run. I'm telling you that right now. Come on, trip. We're right on his ass. Just gonna go ahead and stick with him if I can. Hopefully he trips on something. Oh my God. There we go.
You idiot.
There we go. We got him on this one. Dispatch, show a code 4. We got one cooperating, knife on the ground. I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to get that one or not. I was a little scared, a little timid. We're going to get this guy in custody. You can see our lights from all the way over here. That's great.
Attention, this is dispatch.
Okay, I am not grabbing this guy and taking him all the way over there, so
Backup needed for
I'm just going to go ahead and
placed under arrest.
warp our prisoner transport on the scene.
Adam 6, copy. We'll check it out.
Roger.
Alright, take the guy, get him out of here. Sounded like a Christmas song was about to start. What the fuck? That's great. Now let's go ahead and get all the way back down to our vehicle. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up with one more call. So dispatch, you can show the last scene code 4. Suspect with a knife is code 4, and I'm available for calls.
Attention Unit 3, King 24. Citizens report a driver under the influence on Lockport, the freeway.
Right now we have a driver under the influence. I'm attempting to figure out where the fuck I'm at right now. I have no idea. Hopefully they run from us, because we haven't had anyone run from us this episode. That was a super late red too. I believe they're getting on the freeway. So I'm gonna go ahead and step it up a little bit. Yeah, I think they're passing under the freeway or something. Ah, shit, they actually are right there. I'm gonna go ahead and do some crazy shit. We got a freeway entrance right here. Alright, dispatch, Interstate 5, Interstate 4. Attempting to locate possible drunk driver. Okay, I believe we're gonna be near the suspect. I got him right there. Oh, almost hit the wall. Almost hit the wall. Oh, that was like a triple pit right there. That was not good. Okay, we're moving in on the suspect. Oh my God, they're overtaking people. Alright, we got the suspect. I believe he's cooperating. We're gonna go ahead and mimic him. Are you serious? Enos to the left, you motherfucker. Driving when the fuck I'm driving. This is so sketchy doing this right next to the freeway. Keep going, keep going, keep going. We got a perfect little cutout right here. Keep going. That's some sketchy shit. There we go. That works for me. As long as they're off on the side of the road, I can shield them a little. We'll be good to go. Alright, dispatch, Alta Street, Interstate 2. Possible drunk driver. I definitely witnessed them being a drunk driver. We're gonna go ahead and actually breathalyze them and stuff. Alright, I need your identification and stuff. What you're driving is a little crazy, Jerry. I'm gonna sit tight. We're gonna make sure he's good in the system before anything. And then we'll go ahead and continue further with this. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with him. I'm gonna... Oh, shiznat. That's not what I wanted. Ped Jerry Wakerfield. I believe we just crashed. The reason why I said that is because 2 mouse showed up, and that's what happened. So, Rage Hook crashed, and that's what's going to end this episode, and that sucks because I didn't even get a thumbnail. So, alright, well, we'll see you next episode. Thanks for watching.